It's time for your Monday Market Monitor. That's right. We're going to be taking a look at the numbers from the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver for July 4th to July 10th. So keep watching. So it's always interesting to see what's happening in real time to get a sense of where the real estate market is at. So let's dive right into the numbers from July 4th to July 10th, 2022. First, we're going to look at the new listings. New listings for last week totaled 1,199, which is a jump of 425 from the week prior, which were only 774. Now, it's not a huge surprise because of the July 1st and July 4th holidays. So less people would want to list their property going into a long weekend as their first open house. And in general, I never recommend doing that and listing for a long weekend because your buyer pool shrinks because so many people are out of town. Moving on, we saw 77 listings expire or come to the end of their term last week, which is actually down 164 units from the 241 the week prior. A little bit surprising that number's come down. But what does not come as a surprise are the price changes. 441 units had haircuts this past week, and that is up 113 units over the 238 from the week previous. So lots of sellers are chasing down this market. And this is going to sound a little bit terrible, but I think this is a good time to find a deal. Hear me out on this one. Many agents who came into the real estate business over the last 2 years with this massive boom, they've never had to learn to price correctly or negotiate contracts, and they basically have no clue what to do, which gives buyers an advantage. So rather than increasing marketing and pounding the pavement to find a buyer, these listing agents are just telling their sellers to reduce their prices left, right, and center. So when you have a great agent like me on your side who has an awesome negotiating skills, you can take advantage of a situation like that. But I digress. Now it's time to look at the sales that we saw for the week of July 4th to July 10th, 2022. If you can believe it, we were up on the number of sales week over week. So this past week, we actually saw 518 sales, which were 88 more than the 430 sales we saw the previous week. And if we look back to summer sales for the last 10 years, traditionally, right after June, those sales tend to fall off. And it's not a huge surprise with the kids away from school and everyone away on vacation. And it generally is not till the end of the third week of September when we really see a pickup in the market again. That's when everybody's back and settled. And that's probably what we're gonna see again this year. So that's it for this week's numbers and our market monitor. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next collective communique.